Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Ayoki Sparks, and if you are new to my channel, don't forget to click below and subscribe. And if you are somebody that already came on my channel before, thank you for coming back to watch another video. I appreciate you. Freelance kit. So throughout the video, I'm going to show you different clips of my Zuca. I have a Zuca. I took out everything. So this is the Zuca here. It's a little dirty. I have my makeup. And right now I'm just going to show you, I have 5 different pouches for my Zuca, and I'm just going to show you how I organize my makeup kit. I am a freelance makeup artist. You can check out my website at ayokisparks.com. The description will be below, and if you need an appointment, you can always book me through there or give me a phone call. Now, I am in the South Florida area, so if you are in the South Florida area, want me to travel to you, if I have 10 people or more, I will travel anywhere. Of course, you can send me an email and we can go in depth about that. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and start showing you guys how I organize my kit of like everything about a Zuca. I got my Zuca when I went to IMAX in New York City this year, and I got it for a really good deal, so I couldn't miss it. It is pricey, so you may have to save for it, but I got it on a deal, so I wasn't gonna let that just go by. No, I wasn't gonna do that. So here is a Zuca bag. This is the Zuca. This here is my foundation / concealer bag. You can put it right here, because when you put it inside your bag, it's faced this way where you can see which bag it is. The reason why mine is blank, because I am a perfectionist and I'm waiting to get my labeler to go ahead and put and label everything. That's just my preference. You can write it down. I just want a label, so honey, I'm waiting on that label, okay? All right. So first things first, I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit in the color Deep. Deep has 6 different colors. Well, all her cream kits have 6 different colors. Because my clientele is more African American, it made sense for me to go with the Deep color palette. The colors that's in here is Nude Coral, Chocolate, Espresso, Carob, and Rich Earth, and this is how it looks. And let's open it up. And of course I do use mine. As you can see, I don't use the nude as often, but everything else I use, honey. A bag of different concealers. If you guys want me to go in depth on like what I have in my whole freelance kit, literally like take everything out this bag and go in depth, then leave a comment below and then I will do that with no problem. The different foundations that I have, I don't want to like lift it up all the way, but this is like, ta-da! So first things first is we're gonna go over the MAC foundation. I do have a preference on brown skin girls, African American complexion. I do have a preference on what foundation you can use on depending on the skin type that you have. I have really dry skin, honey, so I try to look for foundation that has hydration. I don't look for a matte finish foundations because that's not what I like, because I already have dry skin, so what the hell, why would I go do that? That makes sense, right? So I don't do it. But I am a makeup artist, so it's not about me no more. It's about my clientele base. So I have to have foundation for both. I have to have foundation for oily skin and dry skin. So I have 4 different shades of the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. This is how it looks. This is how it looks. So this color here is the NW25. The next color that I have is NW55. Now, you guys want me to do a video for makeup artists that is in the beginning stage like me. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real, baby. I just got serious. If you guys want me to do a story time or how I become a makeup artist, no problem. Leave a comment below. Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. I have 4 different shades: NW25, NW55, NC35, NC55. The reason why it didn't break. I'm really about to cry. But it did not break because God is with me. So the reason why I have 4 of these and these colors is because it makes sense. If you are in a beginning stage of your artistry, I suggest you start off just like me. So for instance, today the foundation that I use on me is NC55. I use NC55 for my foundation. That's it. The next foundation that I have, and that's probably almost gone, is this Smashbox Studio Skin. This here is my favorite foundation. Every time I wear this foundation, you know, people are like, do you have on makeup? Now I have a few drugstore products as well because I don't discriminate. When you're first learning how to do makeup or whatever the case, whatever it is that you're first learning how to do, I don't suggest that you spend so much money on whatever it is that you're doing. I feel like you should put your money into your marketing materials, such as business cards, flyers, website if needed. That is always optional. Promo t-shirts, like, well, this is what I have on now. I think you should put your money into that. And once, you know, people start to notice you with that money that you made, you put it back into your business. That's the moral to the story. So I first started off with just these 4 foundations that I purchased from Walgreens. I spent about 80 bucks at Walgreens, but it wasn't just these foundations. These foundation, I believe, was like $7, $8. And when you're a makeup artist, it's not about the type of product you have. It's more so your craft, your artistry, your technique. That's what's important, your technique. If you could slay in this, if you could slay in a Maybelline foundation, you could slay in a MAC foundation. You could slay in a Chanel foundation. You could slay in anything. It's all about technique. And you will hear that from every artist. So first you have to pick up on your technique, and then you can worry about different stuff, but start off with drugstore product. This was one of my first foundations. I didn't like it after a while, but I still have a little bit in here. It's from NARS. It's the NARS Sheer Glow. Okay, I don't like this foundation. That's just my personal preference. The next foundation that I have is a Makeup Forever Water Blend. I have a love-hate relationship for this foundation only because it's a water-based foundation. Yeah, it's a only water. Is nothing else in it. Yeah, it's a water-based foundation. So if you're looking for light coverage, this is the foundation to get. I have it in the color Y505. Foundation stick from Clinique. Clinique is another really good brand that is underrated. If you are a woman of color, I highly suggest Clinique. Clinique goes perfect with our skin, honey girl. I'm telling you, child. If you don't believe me, you need to test it out yourself. All right. Alright guys, so the next pouch that I'm going to show you is my eyeshadow pouch. Yes, I have a lot of eyeshadow in here. That's just my preference. I'm a makeup artist that has more than what's needed. Yeah, so because you never know what's going to happen. So because you never know what's going to happen, I just like to ride and have extra stuff in extra everything, extra products in my organizer, in my kit. I like to have extra products in my kit. That's just my preference. Ultimate Basics palette. This is really pretty. Ooh. Ooh. Are these colors? Shadow here is very pigmented. Look. Look, that's one swipe. So here. Look at this. Look, colors. I used it today on the Huda Beauty. This is a really good palette, but her marketing game is on the top, if you know what I mean. So because her marketing is on the top, her price is over the top too. This palette was $65. Do I think it was worth $65? No, ma'am. Yes. That's really white. So yeah, and if you're telling me most of my colors look alike, this, that, that's fine. I am aware of that. I'm gonna get more. BH palettes that I have 2 different BH cosmetics. This is how it looks, the colors. Very first palette, and honey, I got this on a low. I ain't gonna tell you that, but you know, I got it on low, but it's all jacked up, but it has all the colors I ain't gonna lift it up, but okay, you get the picture. So I have the Too Faced Peach palette. Comment below if you have this palette and how do you feel about this palette. These are the colors here. Right, the third pouch that we're going to go over is my powder, blush, highlight pouch. So pretty much what this contains is all my translucent powders, my blushes, my contour, my bronze, my shimmer, everything. Mineralized skin finish. If you haven't heard about this, you need to get with the program. This is MAC's probably #1 product that they're selling like on a daily basis. This is the same thing, but the color dark tan, and it is messy because it is broken. So this is how it looks. Let's just close it. Ooh, yes. And I probably I'm gonna get another one, but I'm not gonna throw that away. Oh, not her, not she, not me. Laura Mercier translucent powder. I know you heard about this, but it's almost finished. Mine's is almost finished, so you can't see. There you go. You see, it's almost done. Time to get another one. So let's talk about how Laura Mercier recently came out with one that's for deeper tones. Thank you, Laura Mercier. You finally remembered us. Blushes from MAC. This is what I have. This is what I have. Our blushes from Urban Decay. Urban Decay. NARS Orgasm. That's the name of it. Orgasm. So they're very, very, very similar, if not the same. You tell me what you think. Lancome been out a very long time, as you may know already. Lancome is another brand that is underrated, but their products is really good. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And this one here is the Glowing Lights, and it's a silky cream highlighter. So this is how you see. Now look at this. Look now, I can double that if I want. Imagine that. That's just a little bit, but that's just to show you. It's really, really good. The Kat Von D translucent powder. I have a lot of this in here, so this is how it looks. I have the Air Spoon translucent powder. This is a really good translucent powder. I like it, but a little goes a long way. If you do a lot, you're gonna look like you're gonna have to take off your makeup, and that goes for Sasha Buttercup as well. This, I used that today, but I'm not a big fan of it. Their marketing is on the up the par, and it's really good. So, you know, once in a while you see it so much, you want to try it out. Like, is this really? All right, the next product that I have in my powder kit is this Trio Triple Do, whatever this is called. It's from Sephora. Pretty much, if you're starting off with your kid and you want to practice and learn technique, I suggest this because it comes with highlight, blush, and contour powder. So I highly requested this, and this is my second one. The first one, honey, was done. The product I have is this product from MAC. This Glow. That's one swipe, baby. Yeah. Bing. And that's the glow that I have on today. And it's called Gleaming Blush. Gleaming Blush is the name of this product, baby. The 9 Clay. It's too dark for me to be honest, but I will use this on a client that's like a beautiful dark skin, but it's too dark for me. But I used to use it, honey. When you don't have no choice, you make a way out of no way, and that's what Ayoki do. I have 3 of my finishing powder. This is from the color Black Radiance. This is another drugstore product. I highly recommend it. It's a really good product. I use it literally on every client that I have. You will get a natural finish look. It's really, 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 really pretty. I really love it. I'm speaking highly of it because I use it on everybody I get my hands on. It's a really good buy, and I think it's $7. It's really good. So these is it's here, and I have all shades that it comes in. Of course, you can see which one is used the most of this one. This is the one that I started off with, and I was like, damn, this shit is so flat. So I went ahead and got the 2 right here. So this is all 3 of them. My 4th pouch is my lipstick, lip liner, and lip gloss pouch. This is how this baby looks. And why I have an extra bag in there, I don't know. But this is how it looks here. Yeah. So I'm not going to go over all the lipsticks that I have. My last bag, my 5th bag, my bag number 5 is my smallest bag. My smallest bag. And this is my, I will say, like the skin prep, skincare, hygiene bag. So pretty much what I have in here is my mascara wands, my lip wands, my my primers, my what is this called again? Hand sanitizer. Don't drink. Hand sanitizer, my alcohol. Of course, I have 2 alcohols, spray pumps. I have Q-tips, I have lip wands, I have mascara wands, eyeshadow wands. Why I have Q-tips and all that extra stuff? Because, baby, you never know.